I'm still on vacation, if you can't tell by the serene surroundings. One of these is a Matchbox, and the other one is Hot Wheels, but they certainly match, and I'll explain why they match. Let's open the Matchbox first. I cut this one a little too close, so I can't get to the bubble. Let's try the bottom. Perfect. And now the Hot Wheels. This is the BMW 507. As I mentioned, I have reasons for combining these two cars and unboxing them together. First of all, both of these cars are from the same era. The Kurtis was made in 1949 and 1950. The BMW 507 was produced between 1956 and 1959, I believe. So they're close enough to be part of the same era, and you can kind of tell by the styling. Furthermore, they're both convertibles. They're also both sports car convertibles, and both of these cars were produced with V8 engines. So yes, back then, this was a V8 and this was also a V8. Finally, both of these vehicles were ultimately unsuccessful, and that was due to production costs. I think they made less than 300 of these, and I think they only made maybe 30 or 40 of the Kurtis. Matchbox sells the Kurtis in either blue or red. I have the blue one here. Hot Wheels sells the 507 in either red or white, and I decided to go with the white one. If you want, you could buy the red Kurtis and the red BMW 507 and have them both in red. Let's look at the Matchbox one first, because in my opinion, it's the nicer of the two. You can't really see it too well, but it has a very beautiful metallic flake paint. It actually shines under light. And when I get the glare here, if you could see the glare on the hood, you can see how it sparkles. I previously made a video about how Matchbox is underrated, and I do continue to maintain that position. Matchbox always does a really good job on a lot of their cars. The kind of detail they put into it is very realistic and very beautiful. Look at this one here. If you look behind the bumper, look at the license plate. It says Kurtis on the license plate. Very fine detail. And the taillights are, of course, painted. And look how realistic that is. This does really look like a real license plate. And it does say Kurtis up there on the badge above the license plate. On the front, it also says Kurtis here, right above the grille, and you can see that they've painted the headlights to give it a more realistic look. The interior is a standard brown interior. The Hot Wheels one does look nice, but it doesn't have as much detail as the Matchbox one. The rear lights are not painted, the front lights are not painted, but it does come with the BMW badge, and that's pretty cool. And it also has the badge on the side. So here's the BMW badge on the right side, and you have the same badge on the left side. I do like that. I think that's a nice touch, as is the white accent here around the rims. These rims are pretty cool. I actually like the Hot Wheel rims a lot more than I like the Matchbox rims. These Matchbox rims are just standard. They're what you would see on many different cars. There's nothing special about them. But Hot Wheels gives the car black rims with white accent all around, so that looks really nice. The Hot Wheels one also comes with red interior, which is nicer than the brown interior of the Matchbox one. So even though I think Matchbox did a great job on this car, I like the Hot Wheels interior more, as it does come in this beautiful red color. On both cars, because they are convertibles, you could actually see the acceleration pedal and the brake pedal. It's a little harder to see on this Hot Wheels one, and it's easier to see on the Kurtis one. Look at the chrome pedals there. How nice is that? That is just a very nice addition. Speaking of chrome, both of these cars have chrome bumpers. So you have the chrome bumpers here on the front, and you have the chrome bumpers here in the rear. The Matchbox one does feature a chrome side trim across the entire vehicle. For any collector out there, having these as part of your collection side by side is a must, for all of the reasons I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And don't forget that you can buy both of these in red, so if you want, you can have them in red as well as white and blue white on the BMW, which is made by Hot Wheels, and blue on the 49 Kurtis sports car, which is made by Matchbox.